This is going to be Preatorians going up against Clan in the winners bracket finals. Then we'll be going through the losers bracket all the way to see whoever faces the winner of this match. Duel at Dawn going to be the map. And if I saw correctly, Preatorians are finally switching up their ship builds. Let's go ahead and check out what they got. First up, pretty normal. Bones' Taco Shack. Goldie being piloted by Lazy Pandas. He's been flying this all day. Watch up front with Carronade on the port side and Gatling on the starboard. So very normal looking Goldie. They're also bringing the RAS Mars. A very different ship. A galleon being piloted by Jub. Port side, oh my, Hades with Lumberjack and Flak. This is a very classic looking galleon with double carronade on the starboard side, flare on the back. On the other side, for the Clan, we have the Abyss, a junker being piloted by Nietzsche's Mustache. Port side, oh my, Artemis and Mine Launcher. Another Artemis on the front for a trifecta? Starboard side, okay, here's the normal trifecta. Artemis, Hades, Artemis on the starboard side. Used to seeing the trifecta on the port side. They're also bringing the Hessian Peel. Already losing their balloon. On the front, Hades, Artemis with, oh god, Artemis and what looked like a carronade. Already losing most of their hull. The Abyss has managed to close distance on the Mars, however. But those double carronades are doing a lot of work against the Abyss. Bones is also coming in for assistance. The Abyss needs to get that armor up before the Watcher comes in. They get it up, but that Watcher is accurate. Takes out pretty much all the components except for the balloon. And the balloon goes down again very quickly. Barking Dog doing work. The Abyss is in a huge amount of trouble. The Hessian Peel is in no position to be assisting. And the last Watcher barrage does it. Bones picks up the kill on that one, and the Hessian Peel throws out Artemis, trying to disable the Hwacha. Buy themselves a little bit of time, but they don't get the disable. They're going to be able to get the repair, and the Hessian Peel is going to be in a lot of trouble here. They're within Hades' arming time. Hwacha comes out, staggering it a little bit, but they get both front guns. A lot of that Hwacha goes into the engine column to the Hessian Peel. It's going to buy them a little bit more time to catch up. The RAS Mars getting their port side in. Lumberjack and Flak raining in. If that balloon goes down, that's going to be it for this poor Pyrrha. Armor not looking great either. Bones is actually managing to body block them a little bit, and it works. Bones picks up the kill on that one, and the Abyss spawns in, but this is looking like a meat grind already. Bones is in an amazing position. They're going to be looking for the Hwacha barrage right into their... Oh. There goes everything. Everything, except for 2 engines? Or did they repair those? I think those actually survived the barrage. But all their guns are down. There's nothing the Abyss can do. The Bones is going to be looking for another Hwacha barrage, and that's going to catch everything. The Abyss is not looking great. They don't even have a buff on their armor. They spawned in way too close. And that is a huge blow to their survivability. The Bones' Taco Shack is going to drop down a little bit. It recognizes the Hessian Peel is moving in on its ally. They don't want to let that Pyramidion have anything to do with their galleon. So they're going to come in. They're going to come in low as well. Hessian Peel has lost arcs, but it's backing up. Mars body blocks and buys a little bit of time for the Bones to come in and disable all but 2 engines. Hades going to go in on the Mars. Either way, though, the Bones is running serious defense for the Mars, but the Mars has got to do something fast. Double Carronade going to go into the Hessian Peel, going to disable not a whole lot, actually. Damage got spread out quite a bit over lots of different things, and the armor on the Mars drops. It takes chip, but its guns are staying up relatively well. It loses 1 Hellhound. The other one's going to be able to stay up. The Hades is raining in. Armor's going to drop in just a moment, but it's going to be able to get out of arc. In the meantime, on the other side of the fight, the Bones is dealing with the Abyss. The Bones has lost armor, but there's no way the Abyss can capitalize on it. Mine comes out, doesn't land. It's making this area a little bit more dangerous for the both of them. There we go. 1 mine lands. Watcher goes out, however. It's still up, and it disables everything. The Hwacha is such an amazing counter to the Junker. I just feel like both the Hwacha as well as Hellhound are amazing counters to the Junker. And now, with the Junker in a lot of trouble, it's going to free up the Boneses to go and assist its ally, rams the Hessian Peel, but it doesn't move a whole lot. The Pyramidion is quite heavy. But the Watcher is going to go into the engine column, and that's going to buy the Mars a lot of time to get into Arc. It's looking for the port side on the Abyss right now, and it's going to get it. Lumberjack loading in, but the Abyss backs up behind the ribs, which is fine. The Mars is just zoning out, so the Boneses continue dominating the Hessian. And the Watcher goes out. Gatling takes care of the armor. Watcher takes care of the hull. Perfect positioning from the Boneses. They got the advantage, and they kept it using their Carronade and their Watcher, then picked up the kill. Their armor drops. The Abyss, however, is going to have trouble landing any more shots, especially as the Boneses burns kerosene. And the Mars is coming in to zone the Abyss out even further. Good golly, Lazy Pandas is doing work tonight. And now the Abyss in a lot of trouble. It's all up to the gunners now. The Abyss has nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Its balloon's down, it's dropping. This is going to be a kill. And the Hessian Peel spawns in right alongside it. This is a huge error, I think, from the Clan. This may be a game-ending error. If the Abyss loses its armor, that's it. The flak's going to come in. Balloon drops again. They manage to get low, but I think the Mars still has arcs. They do. Oh, they still have arcs. In the meantime, Hessian Peel struggling with the Boneses already. Watcher goes out. Gonna take care of all the engines. All hands on deck. They gotta get repairs going if they want to be able to do anything. The Abyss actually manages to get behind cover eventually, but now the Hessian Peel is in a ton of trouble. Where's the flak? Here it is. Armor is up. Just barely. Second flak shot comes in. Will the armor drop? It does with the flak shot, but it doesn't matter. Watcher is going to be able to pick up the kill. Kill number 4 for Boneses. Overkill. One more will do it. Are they going to get are they going to get a, oh gosh, what is it? It's kill streak? I forget. I forget the correct order. I haven't played League in forever. Or yeah, they changed it a little bit for League. Bones is backing up. Mine's going to zone them out, but it's just going to make this area way more difficult for the Abyss to traverse. Get it? Abyss, traverse. Never mind. My humor's lost on you people. The Mars is continuing its reign of terror with its rain of bullets. The Abyss is going to be able to keep its balloon, but not its armor, and the flak comes in. I wish I could have seen that. The Abyss was mostly stationary that entire time. And the Preatorians move on to the finals. Clan drop down